So today we are going, hold on. Today, that's so much better. Today we're going to go run errands in the fucking rain. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's raining. Yes, ma'am, it is. And I have plenty of places to go today. I had to send my brother to go get gas for me because I've never gotten gas on my own, and I honestly did not want to start today. Period! Shoot somebody else. I'm only 19, like it's in the title. I'll be 20 soon. Give me a couple months, I'll be 20. But right now we're gonna live in our best 19-year-old life. And with that being said, let's go. Me and my people be rolling. So first place I gotta go is Aldi because it has the cheapest things. So you always head up the cheapest store first and make your way up. So I'm gonna go to Aldi, then I'm gonna go to Weiss, and then Giant if I don't find everything. But I should find everything at Giant and Weiss. I'm at Aldi. I'm about to go in. Oh. It's hot. It's hot as fuck. It's so quickly, bro. It got so humid. Gone from Aldi. I didn't record much because there's always so many people in Aldi. I know y'all can't barely see me. Everybody in Aldi, they always got something to do, something to get. I don't blame them. Now I need to go all the way to Weiss. I don't know if I'm gonna just go back, like past my neighborhood and stuff, or like.
Hush! You talk too much. Homegirl, you never shut up.
I'll figure it out. But right now, it's been a lot of. I mean, I'm probably like, bitch, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you see me? Okay, cool. The rest of the stuff for this meal, I wish they had a Weiss on that side of the world. It would make life a little bit easier, not gonna lie. And what do y'all use to roll up? I was waiting for y'all to answer. I see another young girl with her music bumping as she should, as she the fuck should, period. Me personally, I enjoy cones. This period. Oh, they did have sour cream. I was gonna go back and look for sour cream and butter, and I didn't. So I was like, I didn't see it, and I was gonna go around and look, but I was like, no, I'll just go. Why can't all the regular grocery stores just be the same price it used to damn be? Like, what? What the fuck is that? Is that a storm cloud? As you can see, I just dropped off. Or I'm at my house. I was pulling up and it just got so dark over here. It's dead ass about to rain over here. So I'm about to run out and go to Weiss. Hopefully not where the rain is going. Y'all, that shit crazy. Like I literally just stopped at home to drop off the bags at Aldi because Weiss, I literally had to pass my house to go to Weiss. And I had frozen stuff. I don't know how long I'll be out. I was just like, fuck it. And then bitch, that fucking got so dark. Y'all saw the storm cloud, and now it's just like it came on top of us and it was about to thunderstorm. So I got to go. So yeah, see y'all at Weiss. Oh my god, that's so cool. So I recorded a little bit in Weiss. It's raining out here, so I'm not gonna do too much more recording. I'm on my way home / to the smoke spot. So I don't know, I might see y'all there. It is again raining. I think I recorded a little bit in Weiss. I got the rest of my stuff. Oh my god, those bills were so high. I spent $40 and then I spent my girlfriend's $35 for her stuff. It was just crazy. So yeah, that's it. That's the little bitty update. Whether you mind or not, Back in the house. Go ahead, you can shoot me. I'm a terrible vlogger. I literally just be in my own world. I know that's not an excuse, but that's legit what I be doing. Like, don't mind that. It's a paper towel, so my face don't break out. I'm about to go for a walk, and I'll take y'all with me to see if I talk about anything or just, you know, anything. I'm gonna take y'all with me. It's a little chill outside. Sorry, I'm used to holding my phone that way. It's a little chill outside, but I think I should be okay. Today, I'm making rotel. So, we do ours a little differently. We do ours a little bit more healthy. Then this is just the fresh veggies we're putting in. Plus a bell pepper. Bell peppers. And taste good. Same with the minced garlic. I might do a little mincing of some of the veggies and some garlic and butter before I add the meat back in and all the other stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna use this whole, I think I am gonna use the whole thing of coconut milk. I don't know if I'm gonna use this whole thing of con queso dip or chicken broth. I'm gonna use the whole thing of this, but you know, you just don't need too many ingredients. Like, I think I'm gonna leave like 2 of these peppers for garnish, maybe leave a tomato or half a tomato for garnish. Also have some cilantro. Yeah. Squirt some lemon in there, and then I'm gonna just drench it with water. Back in the car, I'm driving. I'm gonna go walk a trail. It's my comfort trail, and I was gonna do it with Bae, but she's right. It's my comfort, or she's not right. She didn't say anything, but it's my comfort trail. So I'm gonna just. This is literally what I just do. I literally just take the car, go to parks, or go for walks like around my neighborhood, because like we have some pretty decent parks. I hate when they be coming and he all swerving and going fast. Like, bitch, just go straight. You don't have to do all that fucking swerving and shit. Anyway, usually around this time, like during the day, it's like a lot of cleaners, business people, and like niggas dropping off packages. That's usually what it is around this time of day. It's 1:09. Some kids are gonna get out of school around like 2 something. So around like 2:30, the little kids come home, and then after, or around like 3 and after, is when like more middle schools and high schools come home. So y'all know I graduated last year. It's been a year officially this like around this time. So yeah, I've been graduated for a little second. Not long, but just a little second. So I don't miss school at all. I kind of miss the environment. I don't miss, and when I say environment, I mean like other kids, being around other kids your age and making friends. But honestly, once you get to like 11th, 12th grade, it's not too many new friends that you're making. Like, I think I made 1 new friend, and it was like karma or something. Like, I did not make a lot of new friends at the end of high school. I wish I did. I wanted to like form like a little group, but I wasn't there most of the day. By the time it was like 11th grade, I wasn't there, so I could only really be friends with people in my program who went home early with me, because we'll be going home early together. But I don't know what work they're doing behind me at this person's house, but it's kind of irritating me because now I don't want to get out the car. So now I'm like, damn, do I go back and park on the other side? And I'm like, I mean, I could just turn around and go back on the other side of the neighborhood, on the other side of this trail, and just walk over there. Or I can go to the front of the neighborhood and walk over there. I don't know what's blue on my fingers. Like, I really don't know what I did at all. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out before I come back, and I'll just let y'all know, because I don't know. I decided not to move. I think best outside, so especially when I'm alone, I could just talk out loud to the trees. They just listen, they absorb, they give knowledge. I get a lot of downloads out here because I feel like they just be giving me back the answers. I'm a Taurus North Node, so I should be enjoying nature and the finer things of life. I should be. I just saw a butterfly. I've seen a snake, like a dead snake around here. So I'm gonna be looking at where I'm walking. But I'll show y'all a little bit when I get like deeper into the trail. Y'all don't know where I live, so y'all not gonna know these trees. You don't even just look at trees and all trees look the same. It's not. Y'all not about to look at these trees and be like, oh, I know exactly where this bitch is. No, you don't. Y'all might about to show you over there though. Can we talk about mixing friends real quick? Because, okay, so I have a couple like straggler friends where it's like, oh, I want to go out and do things with you, but most times when I'm going out and doing things, I'm already doing it with other people, and I would just want to like invite you along because, you know, I don't know, like, we just don't make our own events. Neither one of us do, me or her. We don't make our own like things to go to. We kind of just get invited places and stuff like that and see like, hey, you want to come or not? Like, that's us. So that's us. That's what we do. So I was just like, okay, one of my friends is, I'm gonna just go based off zodiac sign, that's it. So if you get confused, oh well. One of my friends is an Aquarius. Oh wait, no, okay. Yeah, she's an Aquarius sun, a Scorpio rising. Yeah, I remember. She's an Aquarius sun, a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, and an Aries moon. Okay, so that's one of my friends. Love her down. But that Aquarius sun be real strong. That Scorpio rising Aquarius sun mixture be super strong. She can go into her little burrow. Love her down. We can go and do stuff by ourselves, like go off and just be us and go on adventures and do stuff and just chill and just be cool. But one thing about her is she's kind of like my girlfriend, like where she does burn out kind of quickly. It kind of is like, especially like, I don't know, like especially with me being a Scorpio sun, Virgo moon, Pisces rising, I am good at listening. I'm good at taking in. I'm good at like processing information, and she kind of is too. So we kind of like will get to a point where we're both like just quiet at the end of the night. Like, it's late, we've been smoking, we high, especially when she high and tired. She be in her head the entire time. And me, I love her down. I love her Aries moon. I think it really helps our friendship. But in general, sometimes, yes, I'm done with people talking to me. I'm done with it, taking in information. I can't process anything else. My mind is already overworked. Sometimes that is my reality. But a lot of the time, I'm cool. Like I will listen to somebody all day long. I don't have really anything to say. Like, I just rather listen. So we be cool on our own. We could do stuff our own. But putting her with other friends can be tricky. So my girlfriend, again, she is a Sag sun. Oh, I'm out of breath coming up that hill. My girlfriend's a Sag sun, a Libra rising, and a Cancer moon. My girlfriend kind of reminds me of my mom when it comes to like the ADHD and the talking and the things and interests. She's also, we think on the spectrum. I have ADHD. We think she's on the spectrum, whatever. So, you know, mixing them two wasn't the worst. My girlfriend could kind of hold on to silence. She could kind of like maneuver her way out. Cool. But my Aquarius, just don't mix with everybody. Like, I can't bring her with everybody because she will go into her hole and go mute, period. So I remember putting her with my Capricorn friend. She's a Capricorn sun, Taurus moon, right, Capricorn sun, Taurus moon, Sag rising. So she also kind of be in her head and thinking about stuff or thinking about her own problems herself a lot. Both of them do. So I just remember going on this walk that I had brought them together one time. I don't remember why they're both at my house or anything like that. Like, I don't know if they both pulled up with me, but we was all in the neighborhood. And we just came and we smoked. And they were just quiet. They didn't really talk to each other. It was kind of just like, okay, hey. And I was like, oh, damn. I wasn't mad, but it's just like, oh. Like, it really is hard to mix friends, especially like zodiac signs, and I don't want nobody coming, well, my friend's a Aquarius, I'm a Capricorn, we get along great. That's great for you. My baby's other placements, especially their houses and everything, they don't, like, I don't know what it is, but I either get really, really social people, or I get really, really, like, only social with me people. And I think that's just like the side I bring out of people. So when I put some people together and they're not how they are, when it's just me and them, or when it's me and somebody else who does talk a lot, like when it's somebody else who kind of matches the energy of like, so I just be like, damn, like I could talk to both of y'all, but like I get awkward too. And even though I have ADHD, like, I don't know, I'm just a little awkward. And I don't know, I like listening. I don't like initiating ever, really anything. I don't like taking charge over things. Like, I just don't. I would rather just be in the mood, like, just be there with people. So, I was just thinking about that. Like, y'all tell me about any friend groups that y'all couldn't really mesh together because it's just two different types of people. Me personally, my friend groups, I can kind of mesh them together, but they're like two different sides of zodiac. Like, my friends from high school, they are or were Taurus, Aries, heavy. Like, that was them down. Taurus and Aries, heavy. And then in my old friend group, in my middle school friend group, they were kind of just everywhere. We had an Aries, we had a Gemini, we had a Leo. We had two Aries, actually. We had a Gemini, we had a Leo. So we all was like, it mixed and meshed differently. The Leo and one of the Aries and me, we all have a Virgo moon. And then me with my Pisces rising, my friend with her Gemini, and oh my God, I don't even know the rest of her signs. But like, I don't know what it is, but we just mesh better. Like as a group, but meshing everyone together, it'd be like, we don't mix. And it's like, you right. Like, even though I'm a Scorpio and I mix or whatever case may be, I probably should have known, like, not everybody mixes. Like, well, done that. Everybody mixes. You find like two cool people that you're like, yeah, y'all can mix. Y'all are both super cool. And they don't mix. I just be like, damn. Well, there goes that. I have a thought as well. Okay. I just need to know, when you're in healthy relationships, do y'all talk about every thought that you have? Like, if you wake up one day, you're just like, I don't like you. Like, I really just am not attracted to you. I don't like you. I don't think you're cute. I just don't like you. Okay? You wake up one day, that's just how you feel. Do you tell your partner that? Especially if it's not like all the time. Me, my worst intrusive thoughts come before my period. So I don't know if I'm supposed to tell my girlfriend that because I'm hormonal. Like, hormones be everywhere. Like, I think my last period, I was on the verge of offing myself. Like, I was really about to myself the week before and the week of. It was very similar feelings of not offing myself, but just like something inescapable was like suffocating me and I need to get out. That's how I felt. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it like that because I don't want to put a band-aid on it all the time. Be like, oh yeah, it's just my period. It's just intrusive thoughts. And I don't want my partner to be overthinking about it. And I feel like it creates more turmoil than anything. I'm like, maybe if my partner could handle it more, I'd be more inclined to like be open about my thoughts. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I just feel like people can't handle my thoughts. And because of my anxious and just I have a disorganized attachment style. So I have both anxious and, well, it's fearful avoidant. So I have anxious and avoidant. So like, depending on what the situation is, I can do both. It's not a flex. I need help, please. But based on that and just the fear period, because I am fearful avoidant, fear of abandonment period, I really take how much I tell people like very seriously. Like, I don't be going too in depth on anything. I keep things very surface. I feel like that's why people never know me, and I have so many things hidden. I have 12 house placements too, yes, but it just feels so physically uncomfortable to say stuff, and it feels literally like I'm gonna lose people every time I open my fucking mouth and say how I truly feel about a situation or a person. Because it changes so frequently also. Like, I can hate people one day or like feel so emotionally drained by them one day, and then the next day be completely fine. I don't know. And it's not that I need people to be up all the time for me to feel good, but I feel like because I get with other people who just don't express themselves, I get stuck into a loop of like, what the fuck? Like I need reassurance, and I don't know how to ask for that. I just come off bitchy and nonchalant, like I don't give a fuck, and like I don't love people, and I do, but I don't know how to express that. Oh, the moments where I hate my placements, where my ego was put to the side, and it's just like pure chaos. Like, you're only causing trouble in my life. That's the time I'm at with these placements. I don't know if y'all just heard anything I fucking said, because it was on time lapse. So when I have to go back and watch every video and see if y'all even know what the fuck I'm talking about before I start talking again. I hate doing stuff with my fingers. Like, literally, this is why I can't hold my phone in my hand. I have to put it in my pocket or in my purse and turn it off. Because if it's in my hand, I'm just going to start pressing buttons. And I've locked myself out of my phone. I've done the emergency thing a million times. If my phone is unlocked, I done deleted I've done some stuff. Like, I can't. Okay, so y'all don't know the last part that I was talking about, but at least it didn't delete fucking thing. You feel me? So basically all I was talking about was the struggles of my placements. Because I'm especially when I'm with other people, I'm very ego driven. My sun is in my 8th house. So Scorpio sun in the 8th house, I think, is ruled by Libra. Like, honestly, you can't tell me shit. And that's not like, again, I'm not flexing. I'm not flexing right now. I'm being real open and honest. But you can't tell me shit. But I have so many placements that like make me like I feel like just complex person. It's like when you first see me, and the most is either people think I'm older than I am, so they think I look more mature, I carry myself more mature. Like, one of the things I just do naturally is I don't know, I just can't look weak. Like, that's just something about me. I feel like if you look like prey, you won't be prey. So that's just something I've never done. Anywhere I go, I don't look like I'm confused, I don't look like I'm weak, I don't know what's going on. Like, I look like I'm supposed to be there, like, every time. So I've been this way since I was a kid. So literally going into like new places, kids always thought I was older than I am. Kids always thought I was mean, a bitch. Like, this is like very much that. And I didn't understand for the longest why or where that came from, because in my head as a kid, when we're kids, we don't have the verbiage or the experience to explain things. And even now, I probably don't have enough experience to explain everything, because I'm only 19, bitch. I'm only 19. But I say this, I was very I was very scared to myself. Like, I was nervous, I was scared. Again, I thought in my head, I was like, I can't look like Prey, so just don't look scared or nervous. But I was always scared and nervous, and I always wanted to make friends, and I was always looking at people like, if I could walk up to anybody, who would I walk up to? Like, who could I be friends with? Like, that was always kind of my thing, and that was my thing. But on top of that, I wanted to look different a lot of the time. Like, I liked what I liked, and like, I kind of just went with that. So I had like gray braids going back to like the back of my head, whatever case may be. Sometimes I wore like my natural hair just out and curly, and that's already bold because I never had the longest hair. So that was already kind of bold because it's like, okay, like, she really just don't give a fuck. And it was like, yeah, like, if I thought it was cute, I thought it was cute. I had to learn how to do my own hair because my mom always complained about how expensive hair was and like getting my hair done and stuff like that. So like, I started doing natural styles because that's all I could do because my mom wasn't gonna do my hair. So I just started learning how to do my hair and stuff. But I did like my own styles, and I really did not give a fuck. And I was just my own person, and I wasn't always going with like whatever was trending or stuff like that, because also I never had social media like that. Like, I was exposed to things on YouTube and stuff, but I never had like a social media really like to be in the mix. Like, I didn't have Twitter until literally like high school, like the end of high school. Like, I couldn't get down with social media. Like, I didn't know how to use it. I didn't want to get into nothing. So like, if I found anything out, it had to be big. Like, it had to be like conspiracy theory big for it to be on YouTube or just anything like that. Like, I got most of my stuff from YouTube, but even then I was just watching girlies on YouTube. Like, I watched story times and things like that. Like, I literally started doing my own research on life, low-key, like in middle school, because I just wanted to know. Like, I wanted to be prepared for everything. Like, that's just how my little Virgo mind works. Like, I want to be prepared for everything. And if I don't talk to nobody, if I don't, my parents let me grow up on my own and let me teach myself everything, it was like, that's what I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with growing up on my own and teaching myself everything, because that's what has gotten me to 19 fucking years. So, but I am learning how to lean on other people and like do it together. I think I'm learning that with my girlfriend, how to like walk with somebody else and do things together and figure out things together, because I'm already indecisive. So, and I've always wanted like a twin or like a really close friend, and I feel like I found that with my girlfriend, because I feel like everybody in my life that I've ever met, I've told her probably the most, even though I feel so closed off and I feel like I can't open my mouth. It's just because I'm just so self-aware with her now. It's just like, I can tell. I never told anybody anything really, but with her, I think, oh, that's a lie. I think the only person I ever did like get like real open and honest with was my first girlfriend, which was a Virgo sun. And she don't like Virgos now, because it's like, I didn't hype them up, but when I first met her, like when we was just getting to know each other, I was just being honest. I would just tell her like, yeah, I think I can really like emotionally open up to Virgos. Like, even this one other Virgo I had, like Kayla, that was my friend who was a Virgo. I don't know why I can't keep Virgos in my life, bruh. But even her, we were cool. Like, we were so cool. I feel like Virgos are the first, like the only people I really truly only opened up with, and it's because I'm a fucking Virgo moon. So of course I'm gonna love a good Virgo to like open up to and like divulge in. But I feel like they were the first people I really ever opened up to. But when it came to my girlfriend, and I told her that, so she already came with the energy of like, okay, what's up? And I'm not going to say the only, because I've also opened up to a Pisces. As a Pisces rising, I've opened up to a Pisces, like, friendship-wise. But even our, like, connection and just how we connected at that time was so fucking strong that my girlfriend was like, I feel like she like you, or like you like her. And then I started thinking that too, like, does she? And then I'd be like, okay, never mind, like, maybe I'm tripping. But like, she would do little things, I would just be like, oh, I hope she's not watching this. And I just be like, do you? Because that would be my thing. Like, growing up, I thought a lot of people liked me, and it didn't get confirmed every time. So I've already looked into my chart, and it's already said I'm gonna have a lot of people who hiddenly like me, but like, not that I'm so intimidated that they never say anything, but like, maybe they don't think they have a chance because I'm in a relationship at the time, or maybe like whatever. Like, I don't know, but they be like having secret crushes on me and just never tell me. But it's like, I know, but it's like they do a good job of playing friend. I feel like the people who like, either I'm in a relationship, I'm talking about somebody else, I'm on somebody else, anything like that, like, and most of the time I have my eyes on somebody, like, so I understand that. And because I'm kind of vocal with that, like, I don't think I really hide that part. It does stray people away, and I'd be like, okay, well, she's off the market type beat, you feel me? Like, well, she's taken, like, but that's always been my thing. Like, I've had people who I liked, might have liked first, or might have noticed too, and thought they was not even looking a second look at me. Like, I think I'm cute. But sometimes, you know, it's just like, girls, like, I'm like, girl, don't be conceited. But then when it gets confirmed, I be like me? Like, what? Like, or like later on when it gets confirmed, I'm like, damn, I could have had a chance with you. Like, I liked you. Like, it'd be crazy. But it don't get confirmed every time. That's why I be like still kind of iffy, even though they said like, yeah, you're probably gonna have secret people like you. And like, I can tell. I have all these damn placements in my 7th house. I can always tell. But you feel me? Like, I'm just like, I don't know. So, I done dropped the blunt over here, swinging my arms and shit. I'm just saying all of this to say that at the time, especially when she was single, she was respectful, and I think that's why she always cleaned it up. But like, I could feel some slippage. And if you ask my girlfriend, hell yeah. But you ask me, it'd be like, even like on social media, like, we in the DMs, I mean, we got each other's number, like, we texting, like, obviously they think you're cute. And I still be like, nah, they ain't like me. So that's why I'm like, I be knowing, because that'd be my first thought. But then I always like kind of second guessing it, just like, no, they don't. But they probably do. They probably do, or did, or, you know, whatever. And every time it gets confirmed, I just be like, shocked every time. Hello, butterfly. So back to me and my girlfriend. So with my girlfriend, kind of like knowing that, and knowing that we are literally the exact opposite. Like, our chart is literally the exact opposite. Like, she's a Libra rising, I'm a Pisces rising. Like, you see, like, we approach everything differently. She approaches things more cardinal, you know, more head on. Our first house, I know it's the 7th house, 11th house, it might be a 3rd house, I don't know, but all of those houses are like fire signs. All of mine are earth signs. So we just approach things very differently. She approaches things head on, and I approach things kind of like in build up ways, and just differently. So we just, it doesn't always connect, but we kind of miss the point with each other a lot. So it makes our relationship difficult. It makes us have to work literally 10 times harder, and like actually work on ourselves and actually put in the work with each other. And it's like, I like her, so I do that. But sometimes I just get so caught in my head about like practicism of some things, of like, is this practical? Like, to do work on this literally for the rest of our lives, like, is this practical? And I kind of get caught in that loop of like, on paper we are not good at all. Like, on paper this is not okay. But you know, in person it's like, okay, y'all are cool though, like y'all are alright. And so y'all might have to over explain, but it's like, if you really like a person, you'll do that for a person, get to know a person, you know, that type of thing. And it's like, yeah, but I feel like when y'all actually like, that's why I'm like, I don't know, I be going back and forth. Like when you actually have like the compatibility, and that's why people say like, it's not that it can't work, it's just that it's going to be difficult. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a Taurus North Node. I don't want shit to be difficult. Like I literally am trying to go to the easy life. Like I'm out of making shit difficult. I'm ready to sit in my pretty Taurus ruled by Miss Venus life. Like the fuck. I am not. So it just be a back and forth with us a lot. That's it. That's the moral of the story. It be a back and forth with us a lot. And that's okay. We're working on it. I'm gonna say what it is. Like, I'm still so fucking young. We've been together since I was like 16. I'm 19 now. So, you know, I'm young. I'm tired. We gonna figure it out. We gonna see. I'm not counting nothing out, nobody out right now. We do a pretty good job working through our ish and getting back to being friends. And I feel like that's because I made us be friends, because I was in such a dark place when we met. Like, I was like, I could only really take a friend. And we had like battle over that because she liked me and she wanted to only work in a relationship. Like, she didn't even understand the concept of being friends. So it just made it difficult. But that whole time has definitely like, that whole time kind of like stamped like our foundation of our relationship. So it's a lot to build on. Because again, we don't see life the same or through the same lens. That's what I'm saying. We don't see life through the same lens, but we still end up seeing the same thing. It's just, she might see it through a purple lens, I might see it through an orange lens. Like, still seeing the same thing, but it's just not the same. You feel me? Like, we're not seeing it the same color or whatever case may be, but we still seeing the mountain in the distance, and you know, like that type of thing. So that's why I was like, it is difficult mixing and matching zodiac signs, especially friendships and stuff like that. Wouldn't recommend that. In relationships, I would, but you have to both be willing to work on yourself. Like, if you want to be toxic and and your partner want to stay toxic and nobody want to work on themselves, even if one person don't want to work on themselves, you might as well throw it out. It's not going to work because you're not compatible, on top of neither one of y'all want to work it out. And I feel like when you get older, you have more pressure on you to figure that out faster. Like, if you are compatible, or if it's going to be too hard for that to like click, and it's going to be a lot of moving around working. And that's why I feel like we're even at this standstill now. Not because of astrology or zodiac signs or nothing like that, but just because people are at standstills. That's what I think. People are truly like at a halt because they're both seeing what they don't like and that they're not compatible faster. More so, I feel like that's what women are doing. Men, I feel like, are just mad. I'm not straight, so I don't give a fuck about men. Like, don't come for me. Like, love y'all down in a way, but I don't care about what y'all do. But from what I've observed, and I'm usually right, men are more sad about women not being okay with their mediocrity anymore, and not being okay with them getting away with doing nothing. Like, it's not the life they saw. They grew up seeing their moms and how life was one way, so that's what the fuck they're looking for. Like, and when they don't get that, it just, and I feel like there's a lot of traditional women who don't mind giving that to you. I feel like they just need to get off social media. The same thing they be telling women, they just need to get off social media and look outside, because there's plenty of women who would do that. There's plenty of women who have not completely came into their morals or know themselves or start doing the work on themselves. There's plenty of damaged women who love that shit and will love to be with you. You're supposed to be on this earth with your bad fucked up placements, your good placements, whatever, and learn how to become the best you. Like, you are you. You're you. Everything you do is you. It's not you. But that's a lower vibration of you. That's like you being in hell. Like, that's what hell is. You being in that lower part of you, always being down and miserable and sad and just taking it on the chin because it's a bad placement. When all you have to do is do the work on it, and now you've turned it good. So when you pass, whatever you believe in, if you do believe in coming back here or whatever the case may be with you want to do with your soul, you can do that. You can sit a little bit lighter with less regret and less burden on you, and less, whatever. Don't come back here haunting us, and don't go try to be nobody's ancestor being miserable, because there's plenty of miserable ancestors, and you probably don't know who. Like, y'all see the sun right there. Beaming, bitch, beaming. So I'm like, if you don't want to do the work, and not just for show, not just because the woman you're trying to get is doing the work, which is stupid to me. Again, there's plenty of women who will lay down. It's just like, I don't know. It's crazy out here. And that's why I'm not going to say my unpopular opinions and my radical takes. Is that a rattlesnake? I don't know. But I'm not going to say my unpopular opinions and my bad takes or whatever, because I'm going to just let that go. Kind of just let y'all listen. But I believe certain things because I've observed enough to know that it might happen in my lifetime, but it ain't gonna happen in our generation. Shit, we too busy burning shit down. Period. We is too busy burning shit down. So, look at that. That's so pretty. It's like I'm in the middle of West Bubblefuck. Like, that literally looks like a green screen. But no, I could run out there. I'm just not going to, because that grass is kind of high. I know it looks all nice and cut, but it's kind of high. I hear voices up here. I don't know who this is. So, that way wasn't as cute. That way, I feel like, because you can see over the first hill and see, like, what else is there. That was cuter. I can't wait to show my girlfriend that. See, she's like my bestie. That's what I can always lean on when it comes to us. She's my bestie. And right now, I don't know nobody in this world, literally, that I would want to do life with. Sorry, not nobody on the internet. Because as soon as they open their mouth, I'm like, oh yeah, not compatible, bitch. Not compatible. Okay, I gotta go. I'm hot. So, I'm back. I did so much. Oh my god, this big ass truck. Is it a big ass truck? Maybe he went the wrong way or something. Legitness blocking me in. I just need him to not hit me in the process of trying to fit. So I just had a rush. After the walk, I came back inside. I cooked. I'll show y'all when I get back in the house. Oh my god, I'm about to leave, bitch. I'm about to leave. So I just moved. So he had more space over there to figure out how to get over there any way he needs to. But I just felt like I did not need to be there. But yeah, I came back in the house. I hurried up and cooked our nacho stuff. And then I washed my hair. Literally, y'all, I washed it out. And I took a shower. And then I had to rush my girlfriend over here to her haircut appointment. I was late. I am sorry. I owe her some cootie mama. Because I admit I was late. Oh, he's kind of stuck. I don't know how long he's going to be there, but I'm gonna mind my business right here. And people looking, I'm like, yeah, he look stuck. He has more space to back up into. But yeah, now I'm just sitting in the parking lot waiting for my girlfriend. This man is recording him. This man in the mattress store. He is recording him. See. So yeah, I'm about to roll a little bit. I would have a smoke session or something, but honestly, his loud ass car. Honestly, I don't got shit to talk about, bitch. I ain't got shit to motherfucking talk about. I'm about to run out of weed, so low-key panicking. Wanted to have a job by the time I ran out of weed so that I could get my own. It's not the case, so I'm not gonna be able. I need some new. Mama needs some new gas. You feel me, mama? That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't want it burning the side of my fucking face. So yeah, what have y'all been up to? Hold on, my girlfriend texted me. And I went looked at his little Escalade. Let me show you the dip. I don't even know where I left off. I didn't show y'all my food or nothing. It was so motherfucking good. I ate. I'm not used to vlogging, so give me some time. I'm not used to it, but it was good as fuck. Editing Brio. This is the end of this video. We were just sitting here. I'm pretty sure I was having a little session before going to bed, and we were just sitting on the porch talking. It was after we had ate dinner and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all remember my rule for sharing. If you don't, go watch my last video. And yeah, bye.